All right, welcome back. Today we're trying something a little different than last week. We're fly fishing. Brand new to it. I pretty much have no idea what I'm doing, but how it came to be is I've always wanted to fly fish, and I met a guy actually right around the corner on the river here, and he was fly fishing, and I was like, oh, that's sick, dude. Do you have any luck? And then he kind of explained it to me, and he's like, oh, here, why don't I just show you? And he kind of let me use his rod and sat there and kind of taught me how to do Spey casting. And he told me go down to the fly shop, told me what to buy. I went, I bought it, I got it, and that's kind of what we're doing. I've been a couple times since then, just trying it out, but yeah, ultimately I still have no idea what I'm doing. But we're hoping that we can swing a fly and catch a steelhead today. That is the goal. It's pretty much always the goal on Saturdays, try to catch a fish. We're just not very successful at it. The river is a little bit higher than it was last weekend, which is kind of a drag, but we'll see what we can get into. We got this little orange fluffy fly here. The guy at the fly shop told me this will be better for a little bit slower slash kind of medium fast water. So that's basically what I'm calling this. This is a little bit faster than I'd say a walking pace, but not much. We're going to kind of wait out here a little bit, get away from these trees. The downside I have here with fly fishing is this is a hand-me-down rod from who knows when. It's a little too short and a little underpowered for this type of fishing, but I don't want to just run out and spend a bunch of money on something that I don't know how to do. The plan is kind of learn with this rod, and as I get better, I'll upgrade to a better rod. But this is kind of all about timing that I have not figured out yet. That was kind of terrible, but we're learning. That's what we're here to do. We're not trying to be the best fisherman in the world. We're just trying to learn how to be a fisherman in the world. That one wasn't bad at all. That wasn't bad at all. Now, if only we can get a fish to bite it, we'll be winning. All right, let's go try another spot. Now, if you know about fly fishing for steelhead in the winter, would you fish in something like this? To me, I just feel like that's too fast, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna go with my assumption that this is too fast and move it along. Now, I wish the water wasn't moving so fast. When I was here the other day, there were some guys fly fishing up in that little cross through the island here, and they looked like they knew what they were doing. They at least had a boat and better looking fly fishing equipment than I do, so I assume they know what they were doing. But yeah, but crossing the river, our best bet would be right there where we were just fishing, and it was moving pretty fast. I don't know. Doesn't seem like the smartest thing I could do. Really would like to not ever be on the news in my life. Local man went fishing, never returned. It'd be sad. So, in an effort to not wind up on the news, we're not going to do that. And now, real time, you are watching me suffer the consequences of not knowing what I'm doing. So if there were, for some reason, any accusations that I did know what I was doing, we can go ahead and clear those up right now. All right, everybody. That there is your testimony that I have no idea what I'm doing. All right. So we're tied up. This is what I believe is called a tube fly. And this is everybody's favorite color. You watch any YouTube video, you hear about chartreuse. So we're going chartreuse. It's floating right now, but it will sink. Hopefully. And if it doesn't, that means that I done bought the wrong thing. I'll check it out. Remember last time we were like, hey, you really shouldn't just flick that line out there because you end up with a mess. Well, believe it or not, here we are 25 minutes later making the same mistake. All right, got the tangle undone. We got the chartreuse, whatever you want to call it. I believe it was like intruder, interceptor, tube fly, combination of some of those. I don't know, something like that. We got it. Now we'll try to fish with it. Ooh, that cast's a little bit easier.
Getting anything?
No.
Up there they got like 2 little trout like this, like maybe 14 inches max.
Okay.
But that's it.
Yeah.
I don't fish anymore, so I don't know.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
I just feel like hanging out on the river, you see some of the wildest stuff. Like this dude came ripping through on this kayak. And now he's down there. And he's like zigzagging back and forth across the river. Now, I'm not into kayaking, and I'm sure that guy's having a good time, but it just looks funny. Kind of losing our current here, so kind of losing hope in this spot. Now the guy at the fly shop did tell me that this fly was more so for faster moving water. And we've now found our way into slower moving water. And then I lost my last little fly. So I think our next option is going to be going back up to the top of this and fishing that faster water. I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to send that. All right. We are back to where we started. Just excuse my lack of knowledge of fish names, but I saw some sort of sucker fish sitting there on the ground. So I threw the fly in front of him, see if he wanted to eat it. Not interested at all. Didn't even look at it. It went like 2 inches from him. But at first I thought it was like trout or something, so I was excited. But it was not. So now that I know it's a suckerfish, I'm not worried about scaring them off. We're gonna go back to where we were out there a little bit and see if we can catch a fish with this chartreuse, intruder, invader, I don't know what it's called. It's yellow. How's it going? Good. Just talked to a guy. Might edit it out because I sound like a dummy when I talk to people. But he's fly fishing too. And it just, I think I'm on to something with this. I really do. because I've been seeing a lot more fly fishermen on the river than I have seen just people fishing like a float setup. So I think I'm onto something. I mean, we'll see though. You know, we've been out here for like 2 hours now, and we've got nothing to show for it. So at the same time, maybe I'm not onto something. Only time will tell. Now, it might be obvious I don't know what I'm doing, but we're out here, we're learning. I had a good time. It was a good couple hours. I checked out a couple more holes after I stopped recording. I need to get another battery so I can actually film a little bit more, because right now we're at 3%. But I'm out of here. That's it for this week. I appreciate you watching. Come on back. I'll talk to you later. Bye.